134, tankers 129, 198, 133, Air 88 respawn, route 711 at the Log Cabin Motel for smoke coming from the roof, assisting 110 on fire attack 3. Chief 110 has received. Callers advising smoke coming from the roof. The fire alarm to be sounding, unknown if anyone's inside.
Has received, dispatch.
Dispatch. Lieutenant 23.
110 C2 there.
On engine 134, tankers 198, 203, 133, Air 88 respawn. 288 Route 711 Donegal Township at the Log Cabin Motel for smoke coming from the roof of a structure. Operations on fire attack 3.
Caller was advising she heard the fire alarm sounding and also smoke coming from the roof. Since 110, there's going to be 2 calls total on this.
1607.
110 rescue captain's in.
Tanker 129, engine 134, tankers 198, 203, 133, Air 88 respawn, 288 Route 711 Log Cabin Motel. Smoke coming from the roof of the structure, assisting 110 on fire attack 3. Fire dispatch, Chief 110.
Good, dispatch.
Fire police captain 110 on the scene advising alert.
Received.
Dispatch 1 technologist. 110.
Chief, CT, I'll be in about 2 minutes. Received, I got extended coming out later here. Dispatch put station 607 on this. And, power ladder 38. Make sure power ladder 134 is in also.
Received, Chief. Chief 110 from Somerset County.
Good.
Chief, we were monitoring your talk. What do you need from 607?
I need a full station.
2 copies.
Fresh cat ceiling. Dispatch 611 on scene. 2-story hotel, smoke coming from the structure.
Received.
Dispatch 110, you're 174.
Engine 110, 1 received.
Engine 1C1. 38 assistant in service.
Sure, fire.
Support 6 technologist.
Support 6 acknowledging 1611, incident 15058. EMS TAC 3.
Donegal Central Station.
Tanker 133 is in.
Tanker 133.
Donegal Central. Chief C2. There's soldering pipes going on the wall. It's up into the 2nd floor, containing 2 rooms at this time. I'm not sure if we're going into the ceiling yet. Received. You, what? Leave room in there for power to get in the front and get to the roof. Yeah, I'm going to get these guys to move their vehicle so I can get the towers in here.
Assistant 110, repeat.
Okay, now I should have 134 and 38. Dispatch Chief 110. 43 in the Donegal. Stand by for now. Phone 42 to the scene.
All right, that's received, Chief. Also, I don't have any acknowledgement from engines 129 and 134. I'm working on filling them. No acknowledgements from tankers 129, 203, 198.
Okay, you can give me a tower out of 601 in Somerset for 134 and fill what other, wherever else you can find any other tankers you can fill in with.
Received. I'm also showing 3 additional tankers on your if fire. I'm going to find you a couple tankers and send that way.
Received. You can send me Station 38 if they can send anything else.
This is from Assistant 88.
Received. Assistant 88.
134 Station, 110 command.
Good.
What do you want from us? Our engine, our tower?
Send your tower first.
Assistant 88 dispatch, I can roll my engine. Do you need the manpower for that? Affirmative, good.
Dispatch Air 88 and Ralph.
88.
System 110 too. What aerials are en route?
134 and 38 both acknowledged.
Received. An update. I want one in the parking lot of the antique store and one in the parking lot of the zoo.
Chief 110, Chief 607.
Go ahead, Chief.
Alright, we're going to have the full station on the road here for you. What is our best access, over the Pike or 31?
Probably 31, because you're going to take the left at Thornelly's coming down 31.
Dispatch, Tower Ladder 38, 2 with 5. Tower Ladder 38, received.
Over 38, 2, he's in with 4. Let me clear this spot with 6. He's going to remain. It's not a fight, it's just a ride. I'm going to head on subway.
10-4, 16-15. Got radio 76.
6. Engine or tower to move to Donegal. If you have a crew for your tower, also send it to Donegal.
Receive. Dispatch, 607, tanker 1 on the roof. Tanker 607.
All units incoming is going to be room 210. First unit's on scene on these maskmen and chainsaw to access the fire.
171 coming past Holiday and
Chief, C2. That. It's all log siding inside here, so we're going to have to cut in to find it. It's popping in the wall, though. Receive, that should have enough equipment coming for you. I'm coming past Beckner's now. Okay.
Dispatch, engine 129 throughout. Engine 129.
38 airs in, crew 3.
Air 38 received. Fire dispatch, engine 129.
We're in service, dispatch.
Affirmative. Do you have an additional driver for your tanker?
Right before the zoo, and there's one down in front of the dentist's office.
That's affirmative, dispatch. It'll be en route momentarily.
Received.
That's C2, Chief. Go ahead. I have 129 laying in the hydrant on our side. Yeah, that's fine. 129, when you get close to the seat in the front of the dentist's office, there's a plug if you want to lay into the seat from there.
110-1's on scene.
110-1.
One, just throw that tack line up over. I'll get into the room while you're getting packed up.
You good here?
Yeah, it's going to be over this way. If I say get a tack line over here, I'll get up on the railing while them guys are getting packed up. There's 110-1 to command. I got Chief Paxton coming to you.
Tower, watch at the bottom of 3 Mile Hill, a lot of congestion.
Rush, keep that truck out of the way. Get it down there in front of the entrance.
Tower Ladder 134 coming through Champion, waiting on orders.
Tower Ladder 134, I want you to come into the front of the structure and set up for aerial operations in case we have to get into this room.
10-4.
Received.
Attack crew, when you go in, they'll be in your, just go straight back, they'll be right to your right in the top hand corner. Get into that wall there, it's burning pretty good. Copy.
Tanker 44.
Get in charge, Jay.
Tankers 42, 244, and 76 respawn. 288 Route 711, Donegal Township, Log Cabin Motel. We're working structure fire, 110 on fire attack 3.
That's engine 43 is in the 4. Go and run it.
Engine 43.
Engine 43. You have a group for your tower.
Chief, their tower already went route to your station.
Tower Ladder 134 is approaching scene.
Interior, you got saw in there? See, you want to walk around the back there and see if it's coming out of that eave on the back side here. We can put that other aerial right in there. That's what I'm heading for. 110 Tanker 1's 1090. Where do you want us? Tanker, pull down in here and feed this engine for now until we get water supply established. Chief, C2. Good. See what you shoot the next closest one coming will be. It'd probably be easier to hit that plug right there in front of the zoo. It's a shorter lay right into here. They won't have to make the corner. That's it. Then if need be, we can hit the other plug if we have to put another aerial on the other side.
Spawn Island, tankers 42 and 244 respawn, 288 Route 711, Donegal Township, the Log Cabin Motel for a working structure fire, assisting 110 on fire attack 3.
Chief 110 be on scene.
Received, Chief.
Tanker 42 is in the 2.
Tanker 42.
Get that plug prior to the thing. We're going to have to let room to get the other tower on the other side of the building there. Tower 38, what's your location?
Gamberg now.
See what that back look like. We got smoke pushing off the east. We might need to, why don't we use this hydrant to supply the Tower 38 and we'll, maybe set up tankers for the other side if need be. Okay, I have tanker feed engine 1 this time. We'll get something set up here when we get another engine in from Farnelli's side.
C1, Chief.
Yeah.
What do you have 129 doing?
Hitting this plug.
Alright, we're going to hit the one on this side too. Come into this side.
Okay, I'll have 129 hit this plug and lay to here and they can supply 38.
Receive.
Chief, you want me to come down and do that tanker back here and get that dump tank set up, or what do you want to do there? They can draft out of it.
Yeah, we can do that. Because we're hitting the hydrant off of both sides. We're going to do very good.
Okay, Matt's in the tanker now. He can probably hear you.
We'll let him air the feed engine 1 till we get this going here.
Okay, I think most of the fire at their time's knocked, but I don't know what's going to be up in that ceiling, up in that attic.
Appreciate it.
Dispatch, hold first one. Alright, we're just showing your station on the alarm. Receive.
Manpower air station, do you want it?
Just stand by in your station for now.
Chief 38's on scene.
Pretty safe, Chief.
Jerry, you want to bump it up a little bit? You're going to pull a tower in when we're out here.
38 assistants on scene.
Chief 88's on scene.
Crazy.
Chief C2, they're making access into the ceiling now. The wall seems to be cooled down, but they're going to try to get in that ceiling and see what's up in there.
Receive. I'm not going to set our dump tanks up quite yet.
Okay.
Chief 38 to 110, command.
Good.
Where did you want our tower set?
I want you to pass, right past the Log Cabin Motel here in that parking lot there. My system one's over there.
Got you covered.
To 38 tower when I get there.
And tanker 129, go down in behind my tanker there.
Giving a 110, Tower 38. We're turning on to 711 now.
Okay, you're going to come past the scene, or just past the Log Cabin Motel, and you're going to turn into that parking lot there.
Taxi C. 110 IC from Tanker 198-2. We're just turning on to 711.
Okay, Tanker 198. Let's just come down in, and I'll put you in the parking lot here.
Dispatch, show bumper 38-2 on scene. Dispatch, Tower 38 on scene.
Just
Tanker 133, turn into this parking lot right where you're at. Good, dispatch.
Okay, we're showing you have 2 tankers on scene and 5 more tankers en route. Is that going to be sufficient?
Yeah, that'll be sufficient for now.
Received. You're also a half hour into your incident.
Received. The fire's knocked, and we're checking for extension into the roof. Engine 3 coming into this parking lot. Get set up. Grab the tank.
There's another attic auto here. 198 Tanker 2 on scene.
Receive.
Chief, you want 38 to open these eaves up back here, or can you get in there from the inside?
Stand by 1 second.
Alright, I'm still getting smoke back here.
Chief 88 dispatch. Can you hit station 28? Stand by my station. 1 engine, non-emergency.
Receive.
So I have a couple guys underneath checking that chase out to see what it's constructed of. It was the room right underneath the one it's burning where they was soldering pipes. If you want to go in there and check it out.
Okay, they find anything in the attic yet?
They're getting access now.
Receive.
I'm starting to get pushed off the wall back here now, too.
All right, if you need to get in to open that wall up, open the wall up from the outside.
622-7 to 110 IC.
Good.
We're approaching Zanelli's instructions. 88-3 on scene.
Engine 88-3.
88-3, just come past the lodge and pull in behind 38.
Tanker 622. Come into the stage up there, right off of 711. Dispatch, Chief 1 tanker, can you switch tankers over to another tack channel?
Tankers operating 288 Route 711 at the Log Cabin Motel, Donegal Township. Switch to operations to Fire Tac 4. All tankers operating Donegal Township. Switch tanker operations to Tac 4.
622-7, arriving on scene.
You want to pull right in here beside our brush truck?
Area 8, approaching scene, requesting order.
601 Tower 3, approaching Sarnelli's. Instructions.
601 Tower, if you can get off the road once you get up here to the Log Cabin Motel, just stage off the roadway there for now.
Received. Chief 88 Dunning Golf, and my air truck sitting behind Tower Ladder 38 for gate 8 Baldwinsville.
Received.
You keep pushing out of there.
All right, we're working on where the fire originated from on the first floor right now.
Okay, I'll stop moving the D's here where it's coming out, see if there's anything in there. Dispatch engine 43, Dunning Golf Station, stand by.
Receive.
Good. They made it to the roof in here. They didn't see nothing visible. I'm going to fire this fan up and see what we got in this wall here. They're opening it up, and in the bottom they got a little bit more smolder. They're just going to flood that wall out while we have some air on it.
Okay, it's slowed down out of the east now, but now it's pushing out of the wall.
Yeah, they made access on the inside here. I'm just going to get some water out, smoke out of here.
911 from FP1. Have a patch.
Receive.
Says there's two walls. The fire was in between two rooms. It's in that wall right there in that corner, in between the two rooms. They checked the ceiling, and there's nothing exposed above the ceiling, so the roof should be fine.
They're saying it's in between the walls here. If there's two walls or if it's in the wall.
Okay. Like I said, the metal is 6 inches from the ceiling in those cathedral ceilings, and the 2x6s are running with the building, so there's fire blocks all the way up along there. They should be hitting that wall now. You should see a change in it. They're filling that hole up.
They're going to get chainsaw and cut a hole in this wall.
Chief 110 from Lieutenant 43.
Yeah.
When you have a sec, can you give me a call on my cell phone, please?
One tank community agent 607. Just turn it on 711 now. Assignment? 607 is staged by 601 Tower 3. Copy, I have both tankers behind me. Okay, if you can get your tankers off the road there also, that would be good. Copy. Dispatch engine 607 on the scene.
Engine 607 received.
Dispatch tanker 607 2 is arriving.
Received.
Tanker 607, go past the scene, go down, there'll be a place down there you can pull off somewhere, just get out of the road for right now.
Dispatch 607.
Tanker 607 received.
Tanker 44 staged at Schulte's Automation.
Receive. We just turned on the 31. Do you have any orders for us or y'all just for a turn?
Yeah, to go back to my volleyball station, stand by with 43 there.
Fire dispatch, Lieutenant 110-1, Lieutenant 110-1, check for an open mic.
Area 8 should be here somewhere. They might be over there, but I think I'm one of them.
Fire dispatch, Lieutenant 110-1, check for an open mic. Lieutenant 110-1, check for an open mic.
Assistant 2, Chief.
Good, Chief.
I haven't cut this wall out underneath you. There's some smoke coming up from out of that, in that wall. I'm going to cut it open and see. Make sure it's good down here.
Okay, while you're doing that, we'll hold operations up here just so you guys don't have no accidents down there. You need to saw down there, or you good?
If you're done with it up there, send it down here.
Okay, he'll be down. Chief, Steve 2.
Good.
Are you back in there now?
I can be.
Okay, whoever goes in the drain pipe out of the bathtub on that wall, that's where it's still cracking a little bit in there. And also that's where all the smoke's coming from, out of that void where the drain pipe is coming from the bathtub above your head.
Okay. I am actually on the room behind that wall, but if we can get to the same spot, we cut this open.
Okay. The stall's on its way down. But like I said, there's a little bit of cracking under my feet and stuff up here. But it's right at that drain pipe. Chief, I found up here, I think it's in the floor. We might have to get another saw up here and cut this floorboard up back in this corner. I think that's where it is. I think it's up in that ceiling and follow this floor over. Okay. Whoever's lights up in there right now, it's going to be the stud behind it, towards the back of the building. Chief 607, go. 46, can you bring me another vent stall up? Someone down there with vent stall bring up.
Chief 607, can you come to the rear of the structure? 110 assistant has a couple questions for you.
Alright, just me or the engine crew?
Just you. Command dispatch.
Fayette County Tanker 24 is on scene. You want them to stand by with 44 and 45?
Affirmative.
Precinct.
They're down. You got to slide in there back a little bit.
5 inches in route for the impact.
Chief, if anything got handy, they're going to take all this stuff down to that and get rid of it. If there's anyone down there handy who can give these guys a hand.
Alright.
And when you get a minute, come up here. I have questions for you.
C2, you want that phone line up there?
Yeah, we can finish it up with phone, but I want you to come up here before we film it.
Fire Dispatch Command 110, you're 1 hour into your incident.
Received dispatch. Fire's out. Just open up.
Dispatch, Captain 110.
Captain 110.
All tankers are on stage in Living Treasure parking lot and go ahead and return.
Received. Tankers operating the Log Cabin Motel that are not staging in Living Treasure's parking lot can return for Captain 110.
Dispatch, Tanker 607-1 cleared.
Dispatch, Tanker 607-2 is clearing.
Received.
Charlie, help. Charlie, help.
Fire Dispatch Command 23.
Forward.
Fire Dispatch Command 23.
Go ahead.
The last unit trying to reach the center was unidentifiable.
And Jordan got up one of the bombs and threw and people raced behind me, sir.
Is everything 10-4 there?
38 assistant to the hydrant that was had the line feeding Tower 38. Is that hydrant shut down?
Affirmative.
That's received. We're going to be disconnected off it.
That's received.
110 Chief C2. Good. This is filmed up here. Looks good on the camera. So I go ahead and start breaking everything else down.
Received.
Maybe just leave the phone line hooked up and everything else is hooked up.
Received.
Leo, Jordy, send him up there.